Hey guys, what's going on? Blue Moon here. It's a Wednesday, which means obviously there's going to be an episode of Loadout. I love doing these videos for you guys, and today I think we have a pretty good one. This one isn't themed like last week, although we do have another shotgun. I was trying to do too many videos using the same weapons. I'll try and change it up, but of course there aren't too many different types of weapons in Battlefield 4. But for this week I have just a completely random loadout. I have a DBV shotgun with an IRNV infrared sight, no accessory, a muzzle brake, no attachment, along with a QSZ92 with nothing on it, a tug or a sensor mine sort of a thing. I can't remember the proper name for them. A radio beacon, a hand flare, a seal knife, and spec ops. The few last three details there don't really matter, but they are still part of the loadout. But I came up with an idea just sort of random off the top of my head. I was looking through stuff that I could use, stuff that would really make an interesting episode, and this is what came to mind. The first thing I want to say about the DBV-12 is that it is a god-awful shotgun, and I'm not even joking when I say that. As you can see by the title of the video, it is probably the worst shotgun ever, arguably, in Battlefield 4, and arguably currently in a Battlefield game. It is god-awful. What's so bad about it, you ask? Well, the first problem is it has quite a slow rate of fire. Now, it isn't actually that slow. It's around 200 rounds per minute, which is about average for semi-auto shotguns. But the problem with that is the fact that in close quarters, you will lose every single battle one-on-one. Unless, just like they're not even moving, they can't even see you, they have awful line of sight, or you are in fact moving and have a good vantage, or of course they suck. You are never really going to win a one-on-one gunfight, especially not in close quarters. Now that sounds weird, because shotguns should win every close quarters battle, but this one doesn't. This is an exception. This is the ugly duckling that doesn't want to be like its other better older brothers. Doesn't want to be like the DIO with a massive drum mag. Doesn't want to be like the DBV doesn't want to be like the Sega with a good damage rate and good accuracy. It wants to be the one that misses every shot and has a poor damage rate. And of course now the accuracy is another thing that is awful with this weapon. It isn't particularly bad, but in general it's not good with shotguns. They currently have a problem where instead of actually the pellets going directly where the circle is pointing, they in actual fact will go around. So not as in they'll go outside the circle. The circle was more of a very, very rough diagram of where the shots could land. So that's a little bit of a weird mechanic. I'm not fully sure why they had it, and as you can see just here, I do have occasional times where I think the crosshairs are right on them and they should have killed them in one shot, but they don't. And I've had a lot of problems with that, and you guys, if you play Battlefield 4, probably would have noticed the same, if not begin to notice it even more now after I've told you. And honest to God, I think I would have done better just using my pistol. And if I did well and got very lucky, I might have done better just using the knife. Now that's a serious thing. That is seriously borderline worst gun in the game. But honestly, it isn't actually that bad. I think it was just the attachments I had made it worse than it actually is. The sight takes up a lot of the screen and is annoying. But if you do manage to land all 9 pellets on somebody, it does do 162 damage, which is very good. That's obviously a kill plus a little bit extra. So that's all for today, guys. Thanks for Boom Monsoon. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is Boom Monsoon, out.